driving in to mobile home park. There's Tilson Drive, kind of a garage right there. Maybe we can put old Wallace in business there. Over here, I don't know what that is. Some kind of stuff. There's the railroad track.
That's a lawn care maintenance facility.
It was a lawn care maintenance facility. Okay, we're turning on Tilson Drive. And just go and kind of show you what's here. The road's looking pretty good shape. Mobile homes are kind of old. They are small. No double wides could fit, as we already knew from the appraisal. But that would mean it would be inexpensive to replace these someday. The roads are in good shape, and they're privately owned, not maintained by the city. It doesn't look too bad. They're really close together. Not much
Quiet.
common area. It seems quiet. Of course, it's, what time is it? 2:45 on a Wednesday afternoon. Man, they're close together. No real grass, so I guess there's no yard maintenance.
You can see the trailer with the hitches and everything.
Trailer hitch, Witt says.
All these.
No, there's the old laundry. Maybe we could turn that into a revenue producing thing somehow. Put a laundromat. It's just mailboxes now.
Some of them are just repair. Broken windows,
Yeah.
screens.
Well, they're all old.
Siding around the bottom.
Yeah. Skirting.
Skirting.
Back here.
Black cat. Bad luck.
There's one. Needs to be hauled away. And there's one behind that red and gray one.
Right by the railroad.
Yeah. So there's parking here. That must be, I couldn't find that in the appraisal, but it's right up against the tracks. At any rate, this could be a little cash machine. The kind of get a feel that it's got a dented up car parked there. Another black cat. Little shed. Wait, if you wouldn't mind, can we ride around again and just count how many mobile homes we actually see to try to clear up that discrepancy? So, somewhere we saw 49, then we saw 55, and we've seen 57. I wonder what we actually have here. So we're going to go around the corner and start. There's the dumpster. Muddy spot, I guess, somebody parks cars. There's that lawn care business. So we just went around the circle, so we've seen everything. And we're going to go through one more time, kind of see the street out there, light industrial. So here we go, we're turning in, and we're going to go slow and count. Wait, if you'd count the left side,
Sure.
I'll count the right side. We're just going to be quiet and count to ourselves. We can go faster if you want, since we're... That's the most run down one. that would be 50. Now, if you don't mind, can we go one more time? I read somewhere there's some vacant lots. Let's see if we see if there's a spot where something could be placed. So we know there's 50 physical mobile homes. Now this looks like that might be a little pad.
Office.
It says office right there.
You could probably put one there.
That or an RV or something could fit there, a little one. That looks like a pad, so there's 2.
You know, if you were to relocate some of these, and I don't know,
Shift them around or something, you might be able to. It looks like on the interior circle there's a spot to park between the
units.
2 units. It also looks like there's a shed shared. Maybe that's a spot. If you tore down that old laundry building, now mailbox, you could put a small one there. Maybe that's one there. Maybe. And then could you go back there again? And there might be one extra one back there.
Maybe one behind here.
Yeah, and that looks like a pad there. Can you go back a little deeper and 5? Yeah, that looks like a pad. So 34 plus 16 plus 5 equals 55. I think we figured it out. Now there's vacant, I wonder if we could put one right there. There's probably no utilities. It's probably just parking.
It's probably zoning restrictions.
Yeah. So that's pretty much it. I'll just keep the camera rolling. We're going to head back home now. The cars are in decent shape, except that one, and there was one other I saw that was pretty run down. You know, Amir, you may have seen in the appraisal that a lot of shipyard workers just rent these and stay here 4 nights a week because they come in to work from the hinterlands. You've seen a couple of the tenants. There's 3 dumpsters there. What did she ask?
One right here.
Yeah, that could be one too. That's a good point. Okay, I'm just keep this rolling for the first 100 yards out here on the Warwick Boulevard. I think it feeds into Warwick High School, which is nearby. And right, do you mind going? Can we just ride down that street, see what that looks like? Looks like a pretty nice neighborhood over across the street. These look like decent houses here. Switch over here.
Nice 2-story houses.
Nice 2-story houses. Well kept. The river is right at the end of the street. We'll see here in a minute. So I think it's like 0.4 miles to the river. There's public access. Looks like. Oh, I guess there's one more street over there.
I'm gonna go back through here.
Okay. Oh, that's a street. Cool. And there's the water right on the other side of these houses. That's the
Terrace waterfront property.
Yeah. So these are the waterfront houses. I don't see any public access to the river here, but this is a nice neighborhood. Hang on, some of our guys should do rehabs in here. Although the houses are pretty well maintained. Just keep this rolling. There's homes over there. Then we'll just head on back. mobile home park's on the wrong side of the tracks from this neighborhood. My college roommate grew up in Warwick, somewhere down here. I don't know exactly where, but he went to Warwick. River Road. It's interesting. So these houses are not quite as nice.
Has a colonial feel to it.
Yeah, it does have a colonial feel. See if that guy wants to sell this house. Really a pretty nice neighborhood. Some duplexes in here.
What is it, like a mile or mile and a half?
It's only
The way the crow flies to the shipyard?
Yep. Yep. It's a straight shot down Warwick to the shipyard. Should we go right or
This
left?
is a nice area.
You gonna go left?
Yeah.
Okay. Next back toward the mobile home park. There's tennis courts over there. So this is all Warwick Boulevard and mix of residential and commercial. And now we're getting into that Hilton Village, which is
Cute little town.
see that? Yeah, it's a cute little. It's kind of like a mini Cary town.
Yeah.
And this is less than a half mile away from the mobile home park. Just keep this on until we get out of the library. Some a little bit upscale stuff.
Boutique shops, churches.
Yeah. I don't know if you could hear Whit, but boutique shops and churches. Kind of a little Cary town. Colonial Williamsburg looking building. We've done a couple rehab, a couple new builds, mostly new builds, 4 new builds. I'm going to turn this off now.
All right, I want to cut on this deal. I want all the upside, no downside risk.